Well, hello. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Welcome to Your Wellness for Life, where we discuss all the aspects of wellness. There's about 9 of them. And wellness is a state of being, and good health is a state of body. And happy Tuesday. Hope your week is going well. And here we go. So, what we're going to talk about today. A few years ago, I started this little side hustle of mine. And it's a network marketing kind of thing. And I frequently hear people say, well, I'm really interested in that product, but I just don't want to sell it. I just don't want to be like a used car salesman. And guess what? Guess what? We all sell something. Or at some point in your life, it's always, you're going to sell something. So if you're a physician like me, you're selling your service. So if there are several treatment options for a problem, you're selling those different treatment options to that person. If you are a school administrator or teacher at a private school, and you have new family moving into town, and they want to check out your school, you're selling your school, right? You're selling that service, you're selling that school. And anyway, so we all become salesmen at some point in our life. But the whole point of this live is to kind of teach you to step into the other role. And it looks like if you can put yourself more into the shoes of the person buying than the person selling, that you'll probably be more successful at selling. Again, I'm Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Welcome to Your Wellness for Life. And tonight's topic is going to be the 7 secret desires of all customers. And it looks like if you can satisfy these basic deep desires, a customer will remain loyal to you and come back and come what may. So here we go. So I'm going to give you these 7 secret desires of all customers. Number 1, customers want to feel important. And they basically want you to show them that you care. Customers don't want to be just a way for you to make money. They want to know that they really matter to you, even if they're not buying from you today. So, number 1, customers want to feel important. So if you're selling a car and they may not buy that day, but you have to kind of show that you care. Number 2, customers want to be appreciated. Customers want to feel that you believe it's a privilege to sell to them and that you're therefore ready to put their interests first. So customers want to be appreciated. Number 3, customers want to talk about themselves. In selling, it's always about the customer, never about you. Again, like I said at the beginning, the theme that runs through all these is put yourself in the shoes of the customer. You've heard the saying, the customer is always right. Even if they're not right, it's probably best to assume that they are right, and you'll get much further that way. So customers want to talk about themselves, and selling is always about the customer, never about you. Focus on the customer and leave yourself in the background. Number 4, customers want success and happiness. This may be the most important one. So selling is the process of making dreams come true. Customers want your hidden agenda to be helping them achieve their own goals. And there's a guy by the name of Mark Hoverson who's passed from pancreatic cancer, but I listened to one of his YouTube videos where he talks about projecting your customer into the future. Project into the future and let them visualize. So if you're selling a car, let them visualize what life is going to be in that new car. Or if you're a plastic surgeon, you're doing some kind of a plastic surgical procedure, what do? What do? They show you pictures of what things look like after they're done with you. Again, they're projecting into the future. If I have different treatment options, I project into the future and say, well, you have these 3 options. One of them is a minor procedure, one's a more major procedure, and one is something that's non-surgical. Those are the options. We can kind of exhaust the non-surgical ones, but let's project into the future what each one of these solutions will do for you. So customers want success and happiness, and selling is the process of making dreams come true. So project into the future. People that are in the fitness business, they do the same thing. You want to lose weight, you want to look better, you want to have more contoured muscle. This is going to attract the opposite sex, all this other stuff. So that's a good one. Number 5, customers want you to truly listen. As a general rule, 75% of a customer conversation should consist of the customer talking and you listening, really listening, not just waiting to talk. And in the medical field, there's a famous doctor, one of the 4 doctors that founded Johns Hopkins University, Sir William Osler. And he used to say something like 98% of diagnoses are made by just listening to the patient. And that has served me well. You do need to ask the right questions, but then you need to shut up and you need to listen. And they will usually give you the answer. And so it looks like that applies not just in medicine, but in just selling. 75% of a customer conversation should consist of the customer talking and you listening. Number 6, customers want to be understood. Customers, like most people, sometimes struggle to communicate their challenges and opportunities. They want you to be patient. They want you to ask questions. They want to be able to ask questions. They want you to discuss and help clarify their questions. And customers want to be understood. And then number 7, customers want to teach what they know. And this has also served me well. I always say I learn something new every single day from a patient or from a nurse or coworker. If you pay attention, you will learn something. Life is a journey. It's a process, and you want to accumulate wisdom. So customers want to teach what they know. They feel proud of what they've learned in their life. And if they can teach it to others, that makes them feel special. Think of yourself as a student, always curious to learn more. And so if you, again, satisfy these 7 basic desires, a customer will remain loyal to you and keep coming back. So these 7 desires were adapted from a book. Author Jerry Acuff written The Relationship Edge in Business. It was adapted from that conversation by Jeffrey James of the Inc.com, who's a contributing editor. So let me run through these 7 again. The 7 secret desires of all customers. We all end up selling something at some point in our life, and we probably sell more than you think. And if you get good at this, you'll be a better salesman. So number 1, customers want to feel important. Customers want to be appreciated. Customers want to talk about themselves. Customers want success and happiness. That's the most important one. Project into the future what the benefit of whatever you're selling or what service you're providing will give to them. They want to see, project in the future. Customers want you to truly listen. They want to be understood, and they want to teach you what they know. Again, Dr. Joe from Atlanta, 2YourWellness4Life. Hope you're having a good week so far. Happy Tuesday, and we'll catch you all tomorrow, Wednesday. Have a good night. Bye.